You want me to put the hammer down?
What is happening, guys? Forge Ball out here today, and we're talking about Sabertrio. Now, as you've seen from the thumbnail, Sabertrio has decided to move their website to Shopify. Now, they've got a few reasons for doing this, and I'm just going to go over a few of them, and why it is a good thing, I think. So, I found this on Facebook, on their Facebook page. So, pretty much, they're in preparation for reopening their store in March of 26th. Their website is moving to Shopify. And so now if you go to Sabertrio.com, it redirects you to S3, Sabertrio, Old Republic. And they said, yes, we wanted it to sound Star Wars-ish. Well, it does. It's a pretty cool little name. But really the main reasons that they're doing this is for, hopefully you won't be experiencing website crashes, lags, delays, or glitches, because the last two times, two or three times, they've done this 2 or 3 times, they just get a massive amount of traffic, and their old website just couldn't handle it, and people were, refresh, and it would just crash. So this will probably help out a whole lot from all that stuff. So, yeah. So what does this mean for the consumer? Especially people who are buying, for the first time. You're gonna want to go to this new website and make an account. If you make an account, you will get into the server faster. So what does that mean? That means, you're not going to be, trying to refresh, and be fighting all the traffic. You're going to be able to get in there a whole lot quicker. All your information will be, or probably most of it will be, already in there. So, and I know Lando Sabers had said something about, making an account, or a profile, or whatever they call it, so to help get into the site when it's open. So another thing they're going to be doing this time around is they're not going to be making the sabers as ordered. They're going to be making them by hilt. So what that means is they're going to make all the Vulcans, I don't know if they're going to start with that, but they're going to make all the Vulcan hilts, boom, and then they're going to move on to the Aaron, or the Mira, or the Skylar, or the, so on and so forth. So you might be the first person to order your hilt, but if you order the hilt they're going to be making last, you still may have to be, waiting a long time. So keep that in mind, guys. I don't know how they're going to do that. I don't know if they're going to go in alphabetical order the hilts, or highest price, lowest price, or vice versa. I don't know how they're going to do that, but their first batch of hilts will all be the same hilts, and then they'll move on to another hilt. So I forgot to mention this. There will also be no new hilt design and no RTS sales, so no ready to ship. So everything will be made from scratch. So there is a little bit of confusion on what Sabertrio offers. They pretty much offer 4 types of lightsaber. And I have 2 of them right here that I'm going to show you. The first one that they make is a stunt saber. So it's no sound and 1 color. But it's still you can get any of their hilts in that configuration. So it's still the very, very, highly high-grade aluminum hilt, construction. It's great and all that stuff. So then they have the FX series, which is this. This is the Skylar FX, and I have the light side sound font. So this is the only sound that you get, okay? No smooth swing. No blaster deflection, no lockup with the button, although you get flash on clash, and you get an RGB. So you get 16 colors. Okay. So I'll run through the color spectrum real quick. As you can see, lots of different colors there. So the next type of saber that they have is the FX in-hilt light system with the CFX chip. So what that means is you get the in-hilt light, but you get smooth swing, you get 13 smooth swing fonts, and then you get 7 that are non-smooth swing. And the smooth swing, even on the in-hilt, it's flawless. I mean, it's just like you're going to get with the next hilt I'm going to talk about, which would be the NeoPixel setup, which is going to have this chip, that kind of blade. So you'll get scroll, you'll get black. Of course, this one has blaster deflection too. But you can tell it's an in-hilt because it's just a flash from the bottom there. So you'll get everything that this one does with the NeoPixel blade setup. So that's the types of lightsabers that Sabertrio sells. You got stunt, you got FX, you got FX upgrade to CFX sound, and then you have the NeoPixel setup. So it's just right around the corner, guys. So hope that this was informative, and hope you guys have a great rest of the weekend. And we'll talk to you guys. And by the way, I gotta shout this out while we're talking about this. My dueling partner on the channel, Code Echo, I finally convinced him to buy another saber. This is only his 3rd saber, so he's real stubborn and he's picky. So he has an Ultra Sabers, Aeon LEV4. He has a Sabertrio Vulcan with the FX setup and the Dark Side sound font, and he just bought or ordered an Electrum Sabercraft. But he won't tell me what he got. He wants to surprise us all. So be on the lookout for that unboxing in about 8 weeks. So, okay. May the force be with you. See you guys later.